Anyway, let's get Steam going. Let's crank that shit up and let's actually play that game. We've got a good 20 minutes left to stream further, so fuck me sideways, I'm doing it. I'm also gonna eat this last bit of crispy thing. It's delicious. It's all chocolatey. Oh my god. No, that's right, I should do the Sakura games on Gib after hours. You can't stop me there, Twitch. Okay. Wait, I didn't need Steam. Oh, no. I totally needed Steam, didn't I? Yes. No, I definitely did. I'm launching Steam now. It's launched, and now I can play Super Seducer. Totally. That's totally what happened. It did. Oh my god, that volume. We're back in the land of Super Seducer. To go on that last date. I cannot wait. Is that the bestie? And is that the blonde from the bar? It's Super Seducers again. Oh my god, this is the worst opening ever. Volume mixer, here we go. It's at full volume again, why? Let's bring that down to maybe 8? Yeah, that's fine. Story mode, we have one last thing to go. She was my favourite though. That Russian girl, she was, 10 out of 10. She was alright, although tattooed smoker. She was boring. She was probably my favourite because of all the things I said to her. We went on a second date. She was the first one, Alexa. That's Alexa. We met her on the street, we just bombarded her, and then we went on a first date with her, and it was okay. Direct day game, yeah. We went for that, that worked. We were the wingman once. We were in the office. Here we go, first date with Kate, who is this one. And it's the last one, so we didn't do it yet. We're doing it now, though. Okay, the goal is to get a kiss. Oh my god, there are goals? Hang on. I need to know what the goals are. There were goals? I wasn't going in there with goals in mind. I was just going there to fucking do things. What was the instant date girl on the street? I don't think we got that. Phone number, that's the goal for that one. Did we get her phone number? I can't remember. What about this one? Goal, take her home. Oh, she's the prettiest girl in the club, but she's on the dance floor and the music is loud. You don't have the dance moves, but do you have the seduction skills to win her over? We didn't get to take her home. God damn. Okay, goal, get her phone number. Yeah, you weren't gonna fuck her in the middle of a coffee shop. Okay, goal C. You've been friends for years, but you want something more. Can you turn things romantic without destroying the friendship? We did. We tickled her. Okay, first date with Alexa. Goal, kiss. Okay, well, you know, that's sort of... No, that didn't happen, no. Instant date or phone number was the goal for that one. I don't think we got anything with her, but still. Wingman. Goal, leave the bar with the girls. We did that. They don't even tell you if you succeeded that or not, so if you don't remember, then you're in trouble. Goal, see us out of work one-on-one. I think we did that? I think? Okay, but the goal here is to just get a kiss from Kate. We can do that. You did really well to get her on a date, but it's still a lot to do. Can you charm her enough this evening to make things physical? I think that's meant to be make. Oh, you didn't proofread the game very well, Passion Jesus. Sorry, pickup artist Jesus. Two completely different characters. Let's go. We're playing this game and we're playing it hard. Okay, choose the date's location. Wait, I get to choose it? Okay, does this make a difference? Club with friends, no. Hiking, no. Coffee, 2 p.m. Bar, 8 p.m. I think bar would be easier, don't you think? Don't go to a club. Bar, 8 p.m.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right?
Yeah.
To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option.
Excellent. Alright. So we could have gotten that wrong, actually. You gotta pick the right one. See, I'm smart. I know how to fucking pick up chicks. I know. And here she comes. The Frenchie. Oh my god. You are such a charmer, aren't you? Damn you, pickup artist Jesus. You have all the moves, you awkward freak. Okay. How should we sit opposite each other side by side? Oh, that's a good question. Opposite each other. You gotta look at each other, don't you?
Take a seat.
Thanks.
That better be right. Is that right?
No. You don't sit opposite.
Why not?
The reason is you can't touch her up.
Yes,
No,
you
but seriously,
can!
It makes it a bit harder. When you're sitting side by side, you get to kind of take a break, look around the room.
Oh.
If there's an awkward silence, it's not so awkward. And like I said before,
Oh, yeah.
touch her.
Okay, no, fair enough. Side by side it is.
Come take a seat over here.
This is the quietest bar ever. Everyone is really, really polite.
Perfect. So many people sit opposite each other on first dates, and it gets really awkward because
You know, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever sat across from the girl on first date.
And the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit
You
side
were
by
really
side.
up on that, aren't you? Jesus
How have you been
Christ.
in the past few days? What have you been doing?
Alright.
Actually, quite a lot.
Oh, I should change what game I'm playing. I didn't do that yet.
And then did some work, but it's boring, right? So-
Yeah.
You are very boring, yes.
Last night I watched a movie.
Okay, what movie?
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Oh, Seven, a fine,
Right,
fine
it's
film.
kind of, psychological serial killer.
Yeah.
So you've seen it?
Yeah, I like
it is
it.
very
Of course.
scary. I liked it very much. I think it's very smart.
But it's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex in
Is
the
it?
City or
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo or something. It's
Yeah,
quite a tough film, right?
yeah, it is.
She
But I
is-
like tough films.
So you
They
watch
make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you.
I'm on board
think,
with this waifu.
and It's interesting.
But not. What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it, or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
Not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that. because
The
it's
Saw
stupid.
film.
But this one
That
is
one
very
Saw
smart. You
film
should
that
know
came
it.
out.
Yeah,
It was
it's
called
very
Saw.
cool. You're always thinking
There was just
about,
one of them.
how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool. All right.
Exactly.
What else have you got going on?
Actually, I'm
Nothing,
moving
that's
house
it.
at the moment. And
Ooh,
it's
she's
very,
moving.
very difficult and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to move. And
Yeah.
all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah.
up.
Oh no, don't
Oh,
offer
and then
don't offer to
transport it
fucking pick
all.
us,
Oh, it's
help
so
her move, don't do
difficult.
that.
So it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Absolutely.
This is the best groomed he's been for a date yet. This is insane. Alright, hang on, before I do that, before I pick the next answer, volume mixer, it's a bit on the quiet side now. And I need to change which game I'm playing. Of course I do. So let's get that old restreamer up. For people to tune in for the last 15 minutes, they'll find something. They'll find what we're doing. Let's see. Titles. Super Seducer. Let's see. Super Seducer. Boom. That's the game what we are playing. Updated. Boom. We're good. Alright, let us carry on. We're on a date. Offer to come help. Don't do that. Sympathise. Use it as a reason to check her muscles. Don't sympathise. Be
I think the main
cute.
thing you're going to need is some muscles. So let me check your biceps. Show me what you've got here. Flex it.
All
Come
right.
on. See that army move?
Armies.
Like a P, isn't
My
it?
favourite on a girl.
There.
No, it isn't. I'm strong.
Maybe. I remember I worked actually for a few days when I was a teenager as a removal guy.
Oh.
Oh, really? I don't
Really?
believe
Did
you.
like it?
It was very physical, and actually, I did. Yeah, I think it's good for.
Oh my god, you're so boring, pickup artist Jesus. Come on.
Hopefully I will.
Well,
Nice one. You didn't fall for the trap, which
trap.
is to always offer loads of help to girls that you want to sleep with. You want to resist that as much as possible.
Don't
and here,
do it.
You've turned it around and actually used it as a way to get a little bit physical and playful. Well done.
hey,
I know you're busy
fantastic.
now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah,
Masturbate.
of course I do sports.
What
Okay.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym, actually.
Oh yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
I
I
was,
like it
I
very
was just
much.
hoping for masturbate, I really was.
I do a lot of different things, actually.
Come
The
on,
main
say
one
something
is
weird and
doing
usual.
Weights, usual stuff.
You don't lift weights, I can tell by looking at you.
I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah, I
You want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my
kick,
goal.
kick people in the head.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
You can kick me in the head for
And
training.
Also, I do Pilates sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's interesting as well. And what about you?
God, this is
Do you do
awkward.
sports?
Yeah.
We need
I've
to
done
we
lots
need
of
to
sports. I
abort.
used to do
Abort.
boxing, used
She
to
is
play
not good
squash.
waifu. Abort, please.
I always try and do something physical, and at the moment.
Oh, I need to
just
switch
do
to
normal gym.
widescreen chat as well because
I
it's
don't
just.
get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
Hey, I don't do protein shakes. I'm the size of a fucking train.
things for
No
endurance,
excuse,
you
skinny.
have to be-
No fucking excuse. And I don't go to the gym. I got some weights, but that's about it.
And what else do you do apart from physical
I got
stuff?
arms the size of a
Apart from
baby
physical
skull.
stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sounds interesting. Quick, scope the place out for hot waifus.
Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it.
You read it
Oh
again?
no, she's hot
Yeah,
and
I
learned.
like it
What am
very
I
much.
supposed to do?
One of your favorites.
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like, you know, Harry Potter and Da Vinci
Yeah.
Code and the girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff. But,
So you like reading as well?
yeah, and I like reading.
No, don't lie. Don't lie
not
to her.
just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics.
Oh god, the game's gone
But
on
I like
autopilot.
reading
I can't do
sometimes
anything. I've got to switch the
psychology,
chats over, but I
business,
can't.
biographies,
I can't while
all
he's
types of
fucking
different stuff.
talking.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well. And
You know what I like? I like the part where I get to choose a multiple choice question so I can
And
switch my
tell
chat
me,
over. That's my
do
favourite.
anything, creative or I don't know, like singing, dancing, playing the violin,
No,
whatever.
actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing.
You don't say.
And I'm like,
was
You don't fucking say. Okay,
Really?
well.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe you get your lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't.
What is it
play
with all
any
the
music
foreigners?
instrument
There's a few Americans and that's
Xylophone
about it.
thing or the
Tay-Tune, I don't know what that
Triangle, that
emoticon's supposed to mean.
Can do that.
She's
I
a
think.
decent waifu, but I don't know.
And the creative thing
That
I
friend
do
zone
is
one was the
actually
best one
painting.
so far. Oh no, wait, the Russian blonde in the bar. Oh, hello, plaid shirt girl. Try to get to the bottom of how it makes her feel. Oh god. Alright, I gotta switch chats here. Hang on, I gotta switch chats. I gotta change my chats. There we go. Okay, let's see. Say that she can say that she can paint you nude if she wants. Say that you don't really get art. Trying to get the bottom of how it makes her feel. It's art, man. Ask her how it makes her feel.
painting's really interesting actually, but
Yeah, it is.
tell me like
That's
what,
why
what does give you?
it doesn't
How do you
seem
feel?
like it, but if
Oh,
you
it
take a
gives me a
girl
lot.
to
In the first
an
place,
art
it
gallery
helps
for a
to
first
reveal
date, it actually
something
works pretty
inside.
well.
And in the second place, it helps you.
I haven't tried it
to
myself yet, but I've, it
express your
makes sense.
emotions.
Take them
And
to an
it's
art
really
gallery and say,
interesting.
how does this painting make you
It's
feel?
not something because I'm not a painter, right? So it's not something where you're sitting here, for example, and you just paint the bar and you're just trying to kind of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside based on how you feel and who you are.
Yeah,
and
it is.
whatever.
It is because I like to create something.
That's a
that
very interesting
may
dress
not
that she
even
has,
exist
FYI.
In the real
Okay.
world. So it's basically my imagination.
Just saying.
But sometimes I like to paint something that exists. If it's, for example,
Oh god, she is
beautiful
hot, but she is so
scenery or
dull.
Something I really like.
She is so fucking dull.
So it's not.
I think
it's
she
something
might
that
even be
serves a
more dull
purpose,
than the
like,
university
emotionally
teacher
for
at the
you as
coffee
well.
shop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. I'd love to see
I warmed up to
something
her
like painting
after a
something.
Oh,
while.
really?
This
That
one's
would be
definitely
lovely.
hotter,
I
obviously,
would
but
be happy to show you something.
Marvelous. That's exactly
Marvelous.
what you want to do because when someone has a passion, you want to dig down in it, get them.
I can see how
speaking
passionate
and,
your women on the
telling
bed
you
are
about
right
their
now.
Feelings, and it's definitely the way to go when someone reveals a life passion. So pay attention to that.
Don't make fun of her over it.
Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Red wine. Well, now that's cheeky. I usually go for whiskey and bourbon myself. That gets the
So tell
waifus
me,
ready to go.
How about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh yes, I do.
Of course she
Do you
does.
normally do
Listen to her accent.
cities or
Unless
adventure
you're the one
holidays?
travelling to France
Actually,
now.
I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin. And
Fascinating.
Rome is amazing. So I
Can you
like
show us a
that.
boob?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful.
We're trying to get a kiss out of
and
this
I
woman,
also
so
went
remember
to
that.
some exotic places
I don't know if our
like,
overall
Lebanon,
progress
for
actually
example.
Lebanon.
plays
Yeah,
into
it was
that, or if we just get a
It was
final...
quite scary
final question that we
because
just gotta
I
get
thought
right.
It was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things.
Because that's the thing with this game, like, wrong answers allow you to go back and select the right answer,
Yeah, all
but
these crowds,
the yellow
Lebanon is
lukewarm
probably not very
answers,
touristy.
they
they're very
progress
So you like different-
the actual
different
date
kinds
itself.
of
But
things,
I mean,
not always the
then
same
you don't
stuff
get
in
a
the
good
same
result.
hotel and speaking,
You got to get
know,
blue,
places
man. You got to
where-
get a blue
'cause
heart.
English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place.
Really?
Only speak English. They don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah,
That is
and then
quite
some
boring.
People like just
Like
going
you.
somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I go somewhere and there are other English people, oh no, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Well, I mean, what's the
So
point?
you don't like English people?
When I'm traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded by,
I don't like my
people
fellow
from your
Englishmen.
country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if
yeah.
I can,
everything's in
no, I
English, you
absolutely
don't feel like you're
understand
travelling.
though.
So
I absolutely
like to
get
go
it.
somewhere
I wouldn't want to be in
and
England
only
right now either.
locals, to go
Just
to a
make
local
Brexit
place.
happen. Fucking
Like,
hell.
you would have seen
Give
it
the
in Rome.
people
You
what
go
they
to
want,
some
you
restaurants where it's all
bourgeois
American.
fascists.
Yeah, just tourists all
Yeah.
around.
Or you
Not
can
Okay.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians, so I must be in the right place. Not the-
Buongiorno,
Maybe
bitches.
you're right,
recommendation.
actually.
How are
I
you
should
all
try
doing,
that.
etc.
Yeah. And
Molto
tell me, what's
bene, I
the,
hope.
Like the, I don't know, coolest place you've been.
Wait a minute,
or
molto bene. He's going to throw a spaghetti
Something
sauce
that I really
can
like.
at my head. No, no, I
Listen,
wasn't actually going to do
It
that.
was amazing.
That's a Hitman
really
thing. I
really
know.
like
I've heard of the game. All right, disagree and say that it's not such a cool place. Impressive with the fact that you have been to the Caribbean many times. Ghetto talking about the best parts of the trip. Of course.
Cuba, that's really interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go there for so long. They've
Yeah.
got this
It's
reputation
fucking
for their
blockade. Thanks,
politics,
Kennedy.
but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's what interesting actually, because it's not easy to get internet even there. You
She
know?
is so
Yeah.
dull. I would not
Yeah,
want to have
yeah.
anything to
There
do with
is
this
internet,
girl.
but it's kind of difficult.
Just
and-
kill me
Yeah,
now.
very interesting.
This
But
date
I
is
don't think
torturous
it's
for me.
that, do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people.
If
can
I was
handle
talking
it.
to this girl, I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Oh God,
Yeah,
please
I can
kill
handle it.
me!
I
I
like
can't
to-
stand it."
Unplug sometimes. And then you feel
Way to
how
separate
relaxing
checks,
it
I've
is
gotta
checking
go.
your phone all the time.
Not paying for the
Right,
drink
I
or
think sometimes
anything.
As well, and I really liked it.
But tell me, like, what's the
She's
cool
good
stuff
looking, but
about
it's just
Cuba?
it's
What
not
did you
worth
really
it when
like
she's
about
that fucking boring.
Everything. I just liked everything.
She
The
just
music
likes
was
everything. She's a
amazing.
fucking Mary Sue,
And
Plainy
the
Jane.
people-
Oh my God.
The main thing was actually the people,
Fucking
because
hell,
they
you
were
are dull.
Very friendly and very
Okay.
different, and it was very peaceful there and safe.
Very peaceful.
and
Hmm,
everything
yeah,
was
I'll bet.
wonderful.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, you have to.
People
I love the
are
accent, I have to
often
say.
the most important thing, yeah? Because if they're rude or if they're too many
Is she
tourists,
Romanian?
they
I can't
just-
tell what that
they
accent
destroy
is.
the holiday, right?
At first I
So
thought it
they're
was
very,
French.
Very friendly, so you
Very.
felt good there.
Yeah, you're right. I felt very good there.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay. Blue heart.
Excelente. You know, holidays are something that bring out a lot of emotions, you know, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work, compared with
I don't
a recent
care about that,
holiday.
though.
So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out
Okay.
what she felt during that period so that she can kind of relive it.
I don't
relive
care
it and
about her
start feeling good
feelings.
again in that moment with you as she tells you about it. Plus,
That
it's
poor
keeping the attention
bored
on her
woman in the back
rather
there,
than
look at
just
her.
cutting her off and talking about something else.
I hope they were paid a lot for
What
this.
about you? Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I do like travel. I don't like it as much as I did because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries. And, you know, come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again.
That's no fun.
Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home. But I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. And I
Jesus
spend
Christ, that's still a
of
lot.
Time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there. It's by the sea. And have it all, you know. Nice
It's, I've got a place, but this
television and PlayStation. and
PlayStation
stuff,
registered
so it's really cool.
trademark.
Oh, really?
I had to put that in.
PlayStation, you said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You play often.
yeah.
I didn't get to pick this, so
Oh,
this can't be
really?
wrong.
I think games are just a waste of time. Don't you think so?
No, fuck you. This is a video game. How fucking meta could this be? Yeah, no, you're right. I will cut it down. No. Well, and I suppose you don't do anything that wastes time. Persuaded that it's actually quite intelligent. Okay, that's kind of bitchy. That one's weak. I'm gonna try this one.
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean because it's, you know, some people might say it's immature. Or
I mean, I could be playing
But
video games like Super
little bit
Seducer,
different nowadays.
or I could be
Old
playing a
people
game
play.
like
Even in,
Knights of the Old
this,
Republic, which is, you know, it makes you think.
House of Cards is the president, but he plays games. It's quite funny, but
Yeah, sorry.
I won't try and convince you that it does good stuff for your brain and your reflexes and kind of memorizing maps and things.
Okay.
But specifically for me, the way I work in my
She's so
business is
judgmental. I hate her. She's
a
got to
few big
go.
ideas, you know, every now and again. So I'm not sitting there all day doing repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something powerful. And
Powerful.
when I'm playing a game,
Like
I'm
shooting
not
an
100%
old
there
woman
at
in the
all. I'm kind of
face at point blank
detached
range with a
and I'm
buckshot.
coming up with ideas. So it's something
Just
that
sawed off
actually
shotgun,
is
boom, off
not,
goes their
you know, I'm
fucking
sitting there
head.
playing the game. I'm actually having these big ideas, just like you might if you're in the bath, you know, and you think, oh, that's you know,
when I'm
like
tearing people apart with
sometimes
chainsaws,
something
it's
that
like,
really
oh my
people
god,
do,
I've just thought of a
where it's
great
not
way of
really
expanding my
like a racing
business.
game or sports, then I listen to audio.
Chainsaws, I knew it.
And actually, I remember a few years
She's
ago,
not
I studied
convinced.
Chinese, and I would be able to sit for hours just listening to the Chinese because I was playing the game, so I didn't get bored. Because if you're just listening to language learning...
Is he talking about sleeping dogs? That's got Chinese in it.
Help me, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
maybe.
not so bad. And there's some girl games I'm going to let you try. There's one called Flower where you can...
It's Flower, which is now available on Steam.
Flowers and flying
really?
around and stuff, yeah.
Okay, maybe I would give it a try then.
Oh, blue heart, bitches.
Brilliant.
Yeah!
But do you know why this works?
Why?
It's because women find it very attractive when a guy shows his intelligence. All
Yeah.
women want a guy that's more intelligent than them, and it's very cool.
They want a
if you
guy
can
that's more intelligent
persuade
than them.
her to your
Okay.
point of view.
That
So
might explain
anytime you
why
can do this,
most of
anytime
my
you've got the
dates are
facts at
really
hand or a
fucking
strong
dumb.
argument, you can persuade her. It's actually really
I've never been
attractive
with a
and sexy,
genius, I don't
so
think.
do it.
Or at the very least,
And
I'm
what about-
pretty
what about you? Do you have
fucking
any,
smart
like,
compared to them.
Guilty pleasures. What,
That's
some
just how it
really
goes.
dumb TV shows, like reality.
I guess I
stuff?
just attract the dumb ones,
Well,
the
let me
airheads.
think.
Maybe it's because I'm just so gosh darn fun.
Because I never watch TV actually.
Never.
Never. I don't like it.
You don't have a television.
Only movies.
Ah,
I have
movies.
television, but
Okay.
only
Only
for
for movies. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that one, sister.
I need to tell
Don't wanna
you
watch
that
any of that
one
horse
guilty
shit.
pleasure I used to have was smoking, actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up. And
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a
now,
cigarette now and say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up. So
She's so
no more.
gullible.
And I think
How about you
nothing
smoke
else,
this?
basically.
Unzips pants.
What about you?
Smoke this
Actually, people are
instead.
often surprised when I tell them I've never tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked it.
once.
No, I smoked other things, but never.
I've smoked, you know, hemp.
Okay.
It's fine.
Right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And
Good
in
old
general,
Mary
I think I'm
Jane.
quite,
I've sucked on her a few
nothing
times.
too
You
bad,
know how it
I'm
is.
not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to.
Oh, well, aren't you just a
anything.
squeaky clean pickup artist? Jesus.
So,
Oh
no,
my
it's not
God.
too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit. For
Oh.
me, it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
Oh my god.
What are your bad habits?
No, no, no! Second date! Didn't you learn anything?
Like
Didn't you
that.
learn?
I think I can't really trust
See?
people well, so
Didn't you learn
sometimes-
anything from Kitty Powers? Second
I
date.
don't know.
Or even third date, I
Sometimes
can't
can
remember
feel a
now.
little bit unfriendly with people I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe that's a bad point about me.
Which means her bad
Also,
habits must be
I'm
really fucking
crazy
atrocious.
about being on time everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like that.
That might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're sure
before.
not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train. Or
Well, I mean, you got to be on time for
when
those,
people
don't you?
wait,
You
I'm not
fucking
late.
moron.
It doesn't really matter. if
I'm
it's
late to
like
flights, you know,
around
all the
that time.
time. That's just how I am. I'm pretty
And
cool
getting to
like
the
that.
airport, yeah, not hours before.
I hate you, pickup artist
that
Jesus.
might be a problem, actually. 'Cause
I
like to
hate
come in
you
advance.
so much.
I know what to do now. I can try it.
And
for
I hate
days.
her too.
Actually, I end up
For a
waiting
final level, this
hours
is
just sitting
bland
there
as
waiting.
fuck.
In the future, right? This is our first date. But if in
The
the
best
future,
friend
we
date
go
was really,
somewhere,
really good.
Okay.
I
You
like
just
that
go to
one a
the
lot.
airport, like 5 hours before.
And I tried to pick her up on the bridge. That was hilarious too.
Just come later and meet you on the plane.
Just pick her up,
Okay,
drag her off,
that sounds
everything is
funny.
good.
Alright.
All right. You want to put your arm around her. Oh, here we go. Put your hand on her leg, palm reading, check her pulse. Use the gypsy fortune teller routine to touch her ear. Yes. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out now. All right, boys, pens and paper out.
And tell me, do you believe in fortune tellers and horoscopes telling the future? and all that?
Oh, here we go.
Not really.
Me too. I thought it was complete rubbish. But
Yeah.
yes, but one time I went
Yes,
to the seaside
and it
in
is.
England, and there was this sign said gypsy fortune teller come in, and I thought, why not? I'm going to try it.
Really?
She came in. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened. First thing I came in and she took my hand
Here
and
we
she
go.
looked at him and said, no, that's not it. And threw my
Whoa.
hands down like that. And then she said, with you, I need something different.
No,
And she
I know.
came like this,
The dick. It's
and
got to
she
be the
touched my
dick.
ear, looked into my eyes, and she told me that by the bumps on the back of the ear,
Really?
yeah, she could tell me about my.
She's suddenly
past
got the
life.
tingles. Here we go.
Yeah, do you want to
Well-
know about my past life?
Okay.
So she said that I was a knight. And I was brave and whatever, told me some details. And she said that I died.
It's always a knight, isn't it? You weren't the descendant of a peasant or anything like that. It couldn't be that, even though most people were fucking peasants.
And then set you on fire.
Very bad.
So, pretty bad. You know, it's tough to die today.
It's always like a vassal, a knight,
even now,
the Pope himself.
since as long as I remember when I was a child.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Of tar when they're making the the new roads or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's pretty
So I think
weird.
there's something in it, so maybe I believe it.
Maybe. I don't know about that, but it sounds funny.
We excited the shit out of
This
her.
is a classic PUA pickup artist routine
Well, why
from
was it
Baxter,
lukewarm?
and it works, to an extent, but again, it's a routine. So
Ah.
you can prepare all this stuff for when you go out and meet girls, but it's much better to develop your natural conversation and seduction skills, which is why you're here, right? But still, I hope you enjoy it.
Well, no,
and
actually,
you
it's
could
not. I'm
use
just
it.
kind of
You
here
could
to
even
laugh
use
at
it
you,
just
but
for
oh
fun,
well.
even telling them what it is.
The ear
Do
thing
you like
seems
going
like
out
it would
to
win.
bars, partying, all that stuff?
Okay, so we got a
Actually,
lukewarm
no,
answer
I
this
don't
time around.
really
We might not
like
have
it
shut the bed
because,
just yet. We
people
might be
are
okay.
just drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us?
No,
Don't like to drink? Cheers.
no,
Cheers to
they
that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot, and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
Ah, you mean
smoking.
like
Damn it, so we can't liquor her up
Yeah,
then.
all this.
Hard
I don't
drinking.
really like
We
that.
can't liquor her
yeah.
up.
But sometimes I go with
Well,
my
maybe we can
friends
just put
when
something in
they
there. Put a
make me
roofie
go,
in.
basically.
I mean,
like
come on.
dancing? Can you
What's
dance?
the ultimate
really
seduction
Can dance
technique?
when I
Just slip the
feel
roofie
like
in.
dancing,
You know,
but it
just
doesn't
palm it
happen
in.
often.
It's tricky,
That's why I
but you
don't
can do
go.
it.
So,
Well, so I'm told. I've
I
never tried
believe
it,
you,
but I
so
will
if you
one
were
day.
to
See, I'm just
put you in a
digging
club,
myself
you
an
would
even
be
bigger
dancing
hole,
on the
even
wall,
bigger
okay.
hole for myself.
No,
That is
nothing like
hilarious.
that, never.
Your controls.
Yeah, I'm very,
Okay.
very.
I will try it one of these days.
So you're single at the moment. You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
I can see
Really,
this
I don't
guy
think
slipping a
it's
roofie
perfect
in though.
place to meet someone nice.
What do you do then? Internet?
No, internet. I don't believe in that.
Don't believe in
I
the
think that
internet.
it's
It doesn't
better just
exist.
to
It's a
live your life,
construct.
To work and go to the parks wherever you go.
It's a
and-
construct of our
and
imagination. It
unbelievable.
was never there to begin
fun.
with.
That's very
The internet
romantic.
isn't
You
real.
believe in fate.
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right?
I believe in fate.
Secret
We're all gonna fucking
lovers and husbands all
die.
around the world or something.
No.
No.
Okay, and how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships.
Haven't we
they're
already
out
had this
into the
conversation
next
with one of the other
Yeah,
girls?
maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with someone you don't like or something like that.
A wife
I
beater.
really enjoy that. I have a lot of free time.
I'm in a relationship with this guy, and he's like, every time I come home
personality
late, he
to,
just takes the knife and just
do
adds another
something
scar.
neat and do more work. So I like it.
What's your longest relationship?
The absolute worst.
It was about a year.
A year?
A year?
I once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind
Oh.
of weird. Don't you
Amazing,
think
right?
so?
A year's your
very strange.
shortest.
What about you?
Oh my god.
My
We're not going to get anywhere with
longest
this one.
was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yeah.
No, it's
How
not.
long have you been single this time?
It's about 3 months now.
3 months.
3 months.
If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last man?
That fucking loser.
Actually, we broke up because he was useless in bed.
I make a joke about how you just need 3 to 5 minutes. No. So that you must mean she hasn't been properly satisfied in a long time. Sympathise and desexualise the moment. Abort, maybe?
Oh, interesting.
That can't be right, surely.
It's bad, I guess, for you.
That's bad.
Yeah, kind of.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what about you then? Why are you single?
Oh, well, I'm single. Why am I single? Well, I had,
She slept around with my
I've had
brother
girlfriends,
and my 2
obviously.
sisters.
But for me, I think, it's important to be with the right girl. And
Okay.
so
The right one, not
if
the
I'm
wrong
gonna-
one.
when
And
I'm in a
you're
relationship,
definitely
I
the
like
right
being very
one,
close to the
I think,
person.
is what
I
the
don't
game's
wanna
trying to
kind
tell
of
me.
Pretend I'm playing golf or drinking with my friends or something and never come home and stuff. So
True.
it takes a long time to find someone that is compatible enough to spend that time with, to be close to.
You are
share
so dull.
everything
Just
and
stick it in
whatever
now.
else.
Come on, no one's looking.
It's more.
There's another
kind of
couple
time
at
to
the
find
other side of the
right person.
bar.
It's not that
They won't
easy,
see you
I
just
agree.
palm the roofie in. Come on.
oops, well, a man needs to be sexual, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I don't think that was appropriate.
And you've just kind of crumbled in the face of her bringing up the sexual subject, so not what you should do.
Then why did you give me... You didn't give me a no.
I'm definitely on dates because it's the best chance to...
Oh my god.
Pick-up
artist, Jesus, you were just not okay.
For a serious relationship. But what kind of qualities do you like in a man?
Someone who doesn't look like a hobo?
Numerous qualities, yeah. But
Okay.
I think the most important are that he's honest
Bullshit.
and trustworthy.
Bullshit.
No, I'm joking.
It's not about you. Yeah, and also,
no,
of course,
I lie all the time.
someone very responsible and very manly.
Okay, those two are not a lie.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and shooting people and
Yeah, shooting people and tattoos, that's my bag, baby.
I mean the inner world, right? The character and everything.
like decisive and
Somebody will take charge, grab you by the shoulder and say,
and I
no,
like smart
waifu,
guys,
we're
so
going
they
to the
get
Nando's. Not to the China shop, because I'm not interested in the China shop.
Are you really?
Yeah. Do you know what kind of girls I like?
I don't know. I can guess beautiful girls, probably.
I like
just hot ones.
Blonde, brown eyes.
Okay.
No, of course, you know, the physical appearance is important to start with, and then...
The Ultra Double D, absolutely,
honest, right?
and you're not quite there, so...
So definitely physical appearance is important, and then after that...
Gotta have that.
Intelligence, curiosity, of course honesty, like you said, and I like them to be actually quite different from me, so that they can tell me something different.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You don't want them to be the same as you, otherwise you'll be fucking bored.
You know, we agree, it's quite hard to...
It's not like I date gamers at all.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard.
Never do that. Alright, ask her what grade she would get in kissing school. Pounce on her and surprise her with a kiss. Kiss one cheek, then the other, then kiss... do you know what time it is? Time to kiss. Tell her she looks like a baby lamb and tickle her, then kiss her. Okay, I mean, tickling worked before, let's give it a shot.
You know what, you're just adorable. Look at you, like a little baby lamb.
Oh.
Thank you. In fact.
There you go. See, it's just that fucking simple. Tickle every time.
Exactly like a little baby lamb.
Oh.
Has anyone ever told you that before?
Okay, we're done. We can go now. We've met our goal. We've done what we wanted to do.
Little baby lamb.
Little baby lamb, Kate. Yeah, Kate, whatever.
Playfulness, laughing goes quite well with seduction, so this is not a bad option. It just could be a little bit better.
No, I got what I wanted. Look at that. I win. Fuck you.
Ideally,
pick-up artist Jesus. There's no next level. We've done it.
Make sure the date goes.
Congratulations, you made it. You got all the way to the end and completed all 10 levels.
You're very quiet, sir.
Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50% completion, but it will be worth your while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game, I'm going to give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this? That there's a scene with a girl called Alexa, and there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on the street, and also first date.
Yeah.
Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent.
Yes, I noticed that.
Else in the game
very easy. It's very easy to spot.
Lilia, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012, and so a lot of the stuff...
But have you fucked her?
True, like her.
That's the real question.
Finally, maybe most shocking,
she was my favourite.
That the girl Kate is actually my wife of about 6 months ago. So
I have a feeling she was because she showed up in that video.
Silly little reward for you finishing the game. But if you want to go a little bit further and get the best possible ending, then I've got an even better surprise for you. So maybe go ahead and do that. But again, thank you so much.
Oh my god, we have to replay this and get all the best endings. Oh my god, so that was the game. Oh, please. This guy's married? I don't believe that for a fraction of a second. So there you go. We haven't seen, like, the extras in the advice book. Let's see, get a perfect run on 2 girls in a bar.
So
outtakes.
I want to give you
I love outtakes.
Whoa, no.
Why not?
Because I don't know you.
I'm not trying to fuck you in your arse or anything. I'm just
wow.
trying to give you a kiss.
You know what?
What?
Don't hit me.
That's because he's throwing.
I was expecting someone on the street to like walk in and say, "What the fuck's going on? Leave her alone." How hard is it to remember these lines? Oh my god, he's got an H belt. He's Hercules in the flesh. So it's fine. It's okay. This works out.
We go our separate ways.
Yeah, okay, that would be nice.
No, you.
Wait a minute. Yeah, she's.
Sorry, I thought we were doing it again for some reason. Okay, no, let's do it.
You say you
We're
can't,
good.
but.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, so many outtakes. I don't want to see them all. Jesus. Wait, this other thing's got a perfect run on all levels. Ultimate Guide to Nighttime Part 2. We didn't get that. Or did we? I don't even know anymore. What? Okay, whatever. Approaching. Oh my god, are they actually doing this?
Of, groups when you're in
You're very quiet now, though, buddy. I'm gonna have to bump you up. I'm gonna have to bump you up in the volume queue. I cannot hear you. Let me just pause real quick. Bear with me. I gotta hear you.
And they can all be treated a little bit differently. If you're approaching girls and they're in a 3, and there's one that you want, and it's the girl on the end, it's quite easy because you can just talk to the girl on the end, and the other 2, after a while, will just start to speak to each other.
Oh,
so you don't really have to engage the whole group.
Oh, that's how you do that, okay.
This girl, no problem. If it's the girl in the middle, you actually need to talk to the whole group. So you need to talk to the whole group.
Man, it's all like
Spread your
location and
attention to
shit.
each one. It's very important, if I want to talk to the girl in the middle, that this girl likes me and this girl likes me,
oh,
so
shit.
that when I want to talk to her,
you have to do so
they don't
much
drag
extra
her
work.
Away.
So,
Get
pro
her
tip,
out of the
if
group,
you're interested
I'm
in
gonna need to use
a girl
some
in a group, make sure she's
tricks,
standing
and
on the
they can
end.
be used, if you want to isolate a girl in any situation. So I could say, hang on, what colour are your eyes? Come into the light, let me see better, or something like that. Some excuse to get her out. What shoes? Let me see. Check out her shoes.
I don't know. You said not to use techniques, and that seems very techniquey to me.
And then I'm going to move her away, so it's just me and her, and the rest of the girls.
I'm just at the club here, man. I'm just having a good time.
If there's 3 girls, 4 girls, 5 girls, it's all the same.
Just grab them all. Why not? Just have them all.
The rest of the group can, hang out with each other, and it's not going to be a problem.
Oh my god.
The hardest is actually when it's 2 girls. If you're approaching 2 girls and they're friends, I can't just say, okay, let's go, leave her alone. Because if they're good friends, girls like to stick
I would
together.
like to.
So I
want to try
both
it.
of the girls,
okay, we should hop off for a sec, and I don't remember your name. You can fuck off.
So I'm asking,
bye.
Where she's from. Oh, do you guys know each other from university or whatever it is? Bring her into the conversation from time to time, so she doesn't get bored, so that she likes me, so that she doesn't drag her friend away. If you get the impression that they want to talk to each other, they haven't seen each other for a long time, it might be the situation to just get her number and then leave them to it. If you've got a
can I have your
friend,
number?
then
Yep,
you can both talk to them, that's no problem. But in the best situation, you would be talking to this one and the friend leaves and goes to the bathroom or something like that to give you a chance to talk. If she does that, then you're in a fantastic situation. If not, and it's 2 girls alone and they won't leave each other, it's either best to, if you're alone, you're not with a friend, it's probably best to just go for the number. But if it's 3 girls, 4 girls,
or,
5
just
girls,
not bother
then
at all.
You can always just talk to one and leave the rest to talk to themselves. Get an IOI from a distance, or just approach the girl on the side, or talk to the whole group and take the one that you want out of the group.
Okay, there we go. Wink. Oh god, it's still going. Enough. Enough. I'm done. I've been streaming for long enough, I think. Oh god, Super Seducer. It's the gift that keeps on giving, and I do have the sequel, and we have to try that at some point. Oh, but we finally finished it. I mean, there's that. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I never would have guessed that woman was actually his wife, because they have no fucking chemistry. There's 0 chemistry. So let's see how long that lasts for. Advice book. I checked the extras. That's different, right? Yeah. I'll just quickly have a peek. Advice book. So, she's the same girl, just different hair. God, what a sneaky trick. I like her, though. She's my favourite one. Let's see. Advice book. Hip bumper.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Oh, let's see if we can find that funny one. Hang on. Where's the good one? Mahmoud. That was a good one. Yeah, the one about jail, the time you tortured a cat and how funny it was.
That's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
totally illegal. Okay, so yeah, you can get some answers already. You can just cheat beforehand. Oh, well, there you go. So, somehow that was the Hercules stream. We did Disney's action game with Hercules in it. We did Herc's Adventures, and, of course, the Kevin Sorbo, Hercules and the Mystical Magical Adventure, whatever the fuck that was, as well as a little bit of Super Seducer, just to finish it off, because we were one date away from finishing it. So there you have it. Who am I going to host? I'm going to exit this. Out. Who are we going to host now? I don't know who. Let's see. Following. Who am I following? A bunch of people. There we go. Hercules, now with 95% less disappointment. Oh, fantastic. Oh my god, he's getting disappointed again. Let's see. Who is live? Fei is live. And she has 18 viewers. She could probably use the help there. Alright, so there you have it. Oh my god. That was Hercules' stream with 95% 95% less disappointment, with the Disney one, the one with Kevin Sorbo with it, and the Herc's Adventures by LucasArts, as well as a bit of Super Seducer. Tune in next week when we do something else. I have no idea what we're going to do, but we're going to do a thing, because we always do. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I've been me, you've been you. Hope you enjoyed this Herculean stream, and I will see you when I next see you. So until then, stay Herculean!
Disappointed!